How many times a week you spend time by yourself? And how do you usually feel in those moments where you are your only company? In this video, you will learn 3 benefits of being alone. Welcome to the video. Hello and welcome to Balance. My name is Fatima and I'm really glad to have you here. One more video sharing with you 3 benefits of spending time alone. And at the end, I will share with you a tip that you can use to start spending time with yourself. Let's begin. We are for sure social beings and we need to be around people because it's beneficial for our lives. But sometimes we are so involved in our responsibilities, work, family, friends, that we forget about ourselves. We forget to spend time with ourselves. And even when we have the time to be alone, we prefer to spend time calling a friend, maybe texting someone, even going into social media, that we are not really with ourselves. So how much time we really give to ourselves? And sometimes when we decide to, start spending time alone or deciding to just don't go to that meeting, people might start thinking like, oh, you are becoming antisocial or you don't want to spend time with the people anymore. But in reality, we need those moments of being alone because in those moments of loneliness, you can get to know about yourself, get to know what you like, what you don't like, learn to be your best version so that you can share that version with the other people around you. So the first benefit of spending time alone is that you have time for doing the activities that you like or you love. And sometimes, we can do those activities with other people around, but often we decide to give priority to other people's decisions or other people's likes. Because we feel like, oh, okay, if this person decides to do this, okay, let's do it. But then we forget about ourselves. So having those moments of deciding to do what you like, it's so beneficial because now when you are with other people and there's another decision happening or other activity that you might not like so much, you can freely decide, okay, let's do it because I already did what I wanted. Within the same point of doing activities that you like by spending time by yourself is that you get to know more about yourself and you start taking care of your mental health. And that takes me to the next benefit. The next benefit is that it reduces your stress levels. Sometimes we are constantly listening other people's opinions, all the noise around us, putting attention into external things, external stimulation, that we forget what we really want or who we really are. Because sometimes we live up to other people's expectations, and sometimes we could behave in a certain way that we are not really that. So giving time for ourselves to be alone, it's a way of being in silence with ourselves, acting and behaving the way we want, the way we are, and just stopping those comments, those opinions from others that sometimes harm us instead of benefiting us. So it is a way of cleaning your mind from all that stimulation and just focusing on yourself. It's a moment of peace for you so that you can focus on the activities that make you enjoy and that instead of stressing you out, relaxes you. The last benefit is that you increase your productivity and you have time to create your goals. When we are with family, friends, or teamwork, we are able to share those ideas, those goals we have in mind. But first, it's important to be so deeply in your mind, in your heart, listen to those so that you can know what you really love in this life and work for it. But because sometimes we listen others' opinions, we get to feel like, oh, I don't know if I really want this or that, and we get confused. So spending time by yourself is a way of reflecting, oh, okay, what I like, what I want to achieve in this life, and according to that, then share those ideas with your family and get a feedback. You also increase your productivity because when you have the moment for yourself, you can decide to work on those goals, on those dreams that sometimes you cannot because you are doing something else, helping someone else. So it's your moment for productivity. So if you use your time wisely, once you finish that goal you had in mind for the day, once you go out and meet your friend, your family, you will feel relaxed because you will know that you achieved what you have in mind and now you can just enjoy with the people around you, the people you love. And always sharing the best from you because why you want to be stressed thinking like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do what I wanted, and instead I have to give time to other people. So the idea is that you enjoy those moments of being alone so that you can then enjoy being with other people because you know you have achieved what you had in mind. Now, how can you start spending time alone? A very simple thing is that if you have time in the morning or at nighttime, you give yourself some minutes to talk with yourself, to ask questions of like, how was the day? What are your dreams? What did you do that makes you happy that day? Even giving thanks for your life. Or even if you are doing it in the morning, make yourself have a goal for that day. And if it's possible for you, you can make yourself have a date. Like maybe every week or every month according to how you prefer. You can take yourself out to the cinema. You can maybe grab your favorite book, go to the park and start reading there, or just existing in the place you like. And my tip for you is that you use these 3 questions I'm providing you right now, and I'm gonna leave them on the description so that you can ask yourself these questions, and it's a way of spending time with yourself and get to know yourself better. So the first question is, what do you think about yourself? The second question is, how do you feel today? And the third question is, which activities you like and which activities you think that doing them alone will be interesting. You can either write the answer to these questions or you can say them out loud. Do not forget that everything is a balance in life. So the same way I'm telling you today, it's so beneficial, so important to spend time by yourself alone. It is also important to be with others around you, the people you love and the people that brings value to your life. So always keep in mind that even though I'm giving you benefits of being alone, don't spend whole life alone. You have to have that balance. So if you like this video, please give like, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Share it with the people that you think need this kind of videos. And also let me know in the comments if you have any activity that you like to do by yourself. Thank you so much for being part of this community in balance, because in the end, the goal of this channel is to provide you with information that is for your well-being. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.